Hi everyone, I wanted to go over number lines from multiplication for your assignment today. So in your assignment, you're going to see this, and what it says is to drag the number line statement to the multiplication sentence that it matches. Okay, so these are the multiplication sentences, the green, right? Like one number times another number, that's a multiplication sentence. And these in the blue, turquoise color, those are number lines. So here's how we do this. Ready? Here's the directions. First, ask yourself how many jumps. After you know how many jumps on the number line, ask yourself how many are there in each jump. Once you figure that out, then you multiply those two numbers together. Okay? So let's look at the first one. We'll do the first one together. You are going to, first of all, what's the first question? That's right. Ask yourself how many jumps. Well, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. So let's write that down so we don't forget that's our first number. And then ask yourself how many in each jump. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it's going to be 4 times 4. Is that an option? Yes. So you're going to drag 4 times 4 onto the correct number line. That's the number line that 4 times 4 represents because there are 4 jumps and 4 numbers in each jump. Okay, I'm going to put it back so that you can have a chance to do it yourself. And we are going to move on to the next slide so I can show you what to do on the third slide. The third slide, what you're going to do is you're going to write the multiplication sentence out. It's not dragging. You have to click here and then type it in. So ask yourself, remember, what's the first question? That's right. How many jumps? Well, let's look at the first one. There's 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4 jumps. I like to write it down so that I don't forget. 4 jumps. And what's the second question? That's right. How many in each jump? Well, let's look. It looks like there's 1, 2 in each jump. Okay, so remember then after that, that's when we multiply those two numbers together. So 4 times 2, right? Because there's 4 jumps and there's 2 numbers in each jump. Okay, so that's what you do. You just click right in there and you type in 4. You have to just delete that part. 4 times 2, and that's how I know that you know the multiplication sentence. Okay, so do the next two yourselves, and then I'm going to show you the last slide, slide number 4. What you do. This is a challenge. Okay, if you get this, I will be so impressed. I will think, wow, that is a mathematician. So again, you have to ask yourself, as always, how many jumps. And that part you can see. Like, for example, the first one, it says you can see 1 jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, okay, so let's do that. 10 jumps. And the next question is where you really have to become a mathematician. It says how many in each jump? Wait a second, the little lines are gone. So you have to really pay attention to the numbers. See, it starts at 0, and the next number is 5. We didn't count. We just looked right to the next number. And since it says 5, we know that there were 5 in that jump. Let's double check. The next one goes from 5 to 10. Well, let's think 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. Oh, to 10. So it looks like in every single one of those, even though there are no little lines, there is 5 in each one for the top one. So then what do? We do multiply those two numbers together. So 10 times 5. By the way, that's all you need to write here. All you need to write is 10 times 5 and just keep going. But if you look, 10 times 5 is 50. And the very end of that number line is what number? That's right, it's 50. We'll talk about that more next time. In the meantime, write those multiplication sentences. Number of jumps times number in each jump. Okay, guys, good luck.